This is something very strange. A large explosion has been reported somewhere in outer space. NASA has also told us that a flash of light has appeared after the explosion happened, and is now entering Earth's atmosphere. According to NASA, this flash of light is expected to reach Earth's surface sometime tomorrow afternoon.
The explosion was about 10 miles away from Earth's atmosphere. NASA also claims that they heard a noise of some sort. Some members say that it was a roar of an unknown entity. Other members say that it was a demonic roar. NASA doesn't know what to believe yet though. Tom, do you have any idea of what this flash of light is?
We are not sure what it is at this time, but NASA will continue to investigate it and reveal any new information they might find. This flash of light has also shown no signs of hostility at this time. However, this is subject to change.
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good news, because we all know that this is something that doesn't normally happen.
Tom, do you have an idea what we're gonna do if the flash of light is hostile to human life?
I don't know. Nobody told me anything about what we were planning to do if this thing was hostile.
Tom, you need to look at this.
What is it, Connie?
The flash of light you just described disappeared. It's gone. It's almost as if it didn't exist.
It disappeared? What does that mean? What is going on here?
I don't know.
Hey Duke, are you ready for the science test, Zoe?
I feel ready. Are you, Mike?
Yep, I've been studying all night for this test. Hopefully all goes well.
Me too. As long as we know the material, we should be able to punch that test in its big fat face. We better hurry, Mike. Get your stuff and let's go. Wait, what?
Good morning everyone. This is an important announcement for all students, teachers, and staff. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. All students, teachers, and staff of the entire school are now being told to return to your homes immediately.
We're going home early? Awesome.
Just a few minutes ago, it was discovered that many people across the city of Jacksonville, Florida are being infected with an unknown virus. Many hospitals are literally filling up with infected patients. Even though nothing is known about this virus, we are dismissing school for the rest of the day. All parents have been notified about the early dismissal. Starting tomorrow, the school will go completely virtual. Starting tomorrow, the school will go completely virtual, and we will not return to school until the situation is taken care of. For more information about this unknown virus, visit the CDC website. Please make your way to the school auditorium and wait until your name is called. Feel free to walk home if you can. Thank you and stay safe.
A virus? Oh no, not again.
Well, I guess the test is cancelled. Mike, I'm sure it's all gonna be fine. The most we can expect is a quarantine for about 2 weeks or more.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm walking home, so I guess I'll see you online tomorrow.
Okay, bye, Mike. Stay safe.
Hi babe.
Hey honey, how are you doing?
Oh nothing. You're watching TV?
Yep, wanna join me?
Sure. Let's watch Family Guy.
Okay then, sounds good.
You know, Agent Jones, I noticed something very strange.
What?
Contagious disease warning. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. At 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, many hospitals in the city of Jacksonville began to fill up with people infected with an unknown virus. Because this virus was just discovered, nothing is known about this virus, except that it is very contagious. It is not known if this virus is deadly or not, but all residents in the state of Florida should stay indoors and not come in contact with the outside world. While nothing is known about this virus, it is strongly recommended to stay inside unless in an emergency. If anyone in your home gets infected with this virus, call 911 immediately and take the human to the hospital ASAP. Stay tuned to his station for more information and updates on this situation.
Oh no, a virus? Babe, Mike is still at school. Will he be able to attend the rest of the day?
I don't know.
Hey Dad.
Mike, you're home.
Mike, thank God you're safe.
Did you hear about the virus?
Yep.
I guess the school let you out early.
They made us go home early today, and our science test has been cancelled. We're going completely virtual tomorrow. As of right now, the school is closed completely and we will not return to school until this situation is taken care of.
Guys, I'm going to the store to get supplies because the government said we will be in a very long quarantine.
Okay honey, stay safe out there.
Thank you, I will.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The virus was inspected by the CDC, and it has been confirmed that this virus is, indeed, deadly. Many people have been infected in the city of Jacksonville, in which they experienced symptoms of the virus, then died several hours later. These symptoms include, but are not limited to, headaches, stomach aches, dizziness, body weakness, sore throat, red eyes, leaking from your anus, and fever. It is not known if there's more symptoms of this virus, but all residents in the state of Florida need to take shelter immediately. This virus is airborne, and can spread to others very fast. Please follow these instructions: lock all doors and windows, close all fireplace dampers, seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels, and stay in a room away from outside doors and windows. Do not leave your home unless there is an emergency. It is not known if this virus is not curable or not. Stay tuned to his station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Hey everybody, I'm home.
Holy crap honey, how much did that cost?
I got months worth of supplies. I spent half of our entire budget.
$500,000. Honey, we don't know how long this quarantine will last. It could last for just a couple of weeks.
Oh no, people are saying that this quarantine will be lasting for a couple of months or even years. This virus has gained new symptoms in the past 2 hours.
I saw that, but I didn't think it was such a big deal. What was that roar sound?
I don't know.
Hey Mom and Dad, did you both hear that?
Yes, we did Mike. I'm locking all the doors and windows now. Stay in your room Mike, and close all the blinds on your windows, and lock your windows too.
Okay. Hey Duke, are you okay?
Hey Mike, I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm fine too. Did you hear that loud roar?
I sure did. My parents just got home with months worth of supplies.
People are getting crazy now, as we might be stuck at home for months.
I understand why, because I heard this virus is extremely deadly now, and that a lot of infected people are beginning to die. Keep your radios and TVs on Mike, because a new update could come anytime. Mike, promise me you'll call me sometime, every day, whether it's fast time or a text. Just please contact me every day, until this situation is over.
I promise. See you tomorrow, in virtual school.
Thanks. You too.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. New symptoms of the virus have been discovered. These are the new symptoms: peeing out blood, pooping out blood, extra appendages, vomiting one or all of the following: body parts, blood, and extra appendages, sore body parts, extreme bleeding from the ears, nose, mouth, butthole, and eyes, brain problems, and loss of voice. The virus, now known as the ultimate deadly virus, is so deadly that somebody was seen on the beach with blood all over him and surrounding grounds with a huge hole in his body. Here is the cause of these cut open stomachs. When the human gets infected with the virus, they experience all symptoms for 5 hours. During that time, an alien forms inside the human. After 5 hours, the human dies. After they die, the alien comes out of the human's body, which is the cause of the stomachs being cut open. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. New symptoms of the virus have been discovered. These are the new symptoms: head explosions, stomach explosions, if necessary to the alien, poor eyesight, bad thoughts and memories, body changing to black or red, applying to the finger nails and toenails, visible veins, pooping and peeing out extra appendages, extreme fever to the point the human burning alive, appendage explosion, eye explosions, ear blasts, stuffy noses, teeth rotting, coughing off blood, nausea, chills, muscle aches, fatigue, brain malfunction, heart aches, neck aches, throat aches. Wow, that's tough. Stay tuned to his station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Well dude, all of the streets are now empty. Everything is closed now, so we should get home now too.
Are you sure? We should be doing our job as police officers.
I think officers are required to quarantine too.
Look, the quarantine is said to be lasting for like 2 weeks.
The ultimate deadly virus is beginning to spread into other states now, so I really don't think this quarantine is to be short.
Oh, that's not good, especially when this virus is getting deadlier by the moment.
Come on, we got to get going. We should patrol the area while heading home too.
Yeah, let's get home now.
Hey Dad. I'm finished with online school.
Good to hear, Mike. Did you see any of your friends online?
Yes, I did, but I didn't see Duke though. He said he would be online today, but I guess he missed it.
Oh, that's strange. He's normally not late to school, right?
Yeah, but I guess this time he is. I'm going to contact him right now and see what he's up to.
Okay Mike, hope he's okay.
Come on Duke, pick up the phone. Darn it. Wait a minute, it looks like he called me at 3:06 in the morning. He left a message. What was he doing up at 3 in the morning? Well, let's see.
Mike, help me. My dad just went crazy. He ate my little brother's head off, and he's chasing my mom right now. I'm hiding in my room right now and I called the police. Mike, something weird is going on here, and I don't know what it is. Wait a minute. Oh no, my dad broke into my room. Somebody help me please, Dad. No, it's me. Oh no, help me please.
And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. When we call to see the teddy bears are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we'll kill you.
Dad, guess what?
What is it, Mike?
Duke is dead.
He's what? What happened to him?
He left me a message at 3 in the morning, and what I heard disgusted me. He says that his dad has gone insane. He ate Duke's brother's head and he was chasing after his wife. Then his father got into his room and killed him. Dad, I have a feeling that this relates to the virus.
I think it does, Mike. The EAS went on the air during your online school and gave us new updates about the virus, which is now known as the ultimate deadly virus.
The ultimate deadly virus? That's a weird name.
The CDC confirms that this virus is to be the deadliest virus in all of existence, and has spread throughout more than half of the United States.
Is this virus worse than the Ebola virus?
Way worse.
Wait a minute, where's Mom?
She's in her room, doing her job. Please don't disturb her, because she's really busy.
Okay, I won't. Dad, what do you think is gonna happen?
I don't know, Mike. I'm expecting the worst though, because I don't see a miracle happening for a long time from now.
Oh boy.
Hey babe, come here.
What is it, honey?
Look what I just found out. Look, the EAS is back on, and it said something I never thought anyone would say. I'll replay it for you.
Welcome to the Emergency News Network. We have some shocking news right now. The virus, now known as the ultimate deadly virus, has infected half of the United States. Already, this virus has killed 2,234 people, and the death rate is slowly increasing as time goes on. This virus is now known as the most deadliest viruses in history. In fact, this virus is even worse than the Ebola virus. Stores, schools, and other businesses across the United States are shutting down, and all states in the United States are beginning to issue legal shelter-in-place warnings. Right now, a new update about this virus just came in. There's now more than one way to die by the ultimate deadly virus. One of them is to die by an alien, and another is by a zombie. Right now, zombies are formed by the ultimate deadly virus. If you get bitten by these zombies, you'll become a zombie, which will spread the infection to other locations. If you are a zombie, your body won't explode or be cut open by an alien.
No way. I'm gonna text Mike this.
This is so disgusting, I can't even say it. I can only see the worst happening.
Same with me. I don't know what the future has in store for us with this virus, but I don't see miracles happening for a while. I just hope all of my friends are okay. Speaking of which, Mike told me a few minutes ago that Duke is dead. His father killed his entire family at 3 in the morning according to what Mike told me.
Did his father get the virus?
He didn't tell me, but I'm sure he did.
Yeah, definitely.
Mr. President.
Hello, sir. What's the news?
Another pandemic is starting. This virus, called the ultimate deadly virus, has spread throughout almost the entire United States. In the next hour or so, the virus should be nationwide.
The ultimate deadly virus? Has the CDC attempted to create a cure for the virus?
Yes, it has, sir, but their attempts have failed. They are still trying to create a cure for the virus, but likely they won't succeed.
Okay then, I will now make an announcement to the American people, as well as declare a state of emergency for the entire United States.
Okay, Mr. President. Do that.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The ultimate deadly virus has spread all across the United States, including Central America. More than 5,000 deaths have occurred as a result of this outbreak. Many body parts and blood were seen all over the ground in every city across the United States. Bodies were seen with blood and holes all over it in every state across the USA. Blood screams were heard everywhere as this terrible event unfolds. The sky is beginning to turn red for an unexplained reason. It has now been confirmed that this virus can do anything, such as control the weather, cause earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, cause all viruses that happened in the past come back again, stronger than ever, and make loud noises without warning. Because of this, some people were beginning to wonder if the ultimate deadly virus is even a virus, or some other type of infection. New symptoms of the virus were discovered. This includes seizures, poisoning of the body, lung aches and bleeding, which eventually leads to lung explosions, shocking of the eyes, melting of the eyes, body, and teeth, extremely horrifying intense violent behavior, suicide behavior, pink skin, internal bleeding from the eyes, mouth, gums, lungs, butthole, nose, ears, and belly button, dehydrations, and a coma. This is a very life-threatening situation that cannot be ignored. All residents in the United States need to get underground immediately, as staying inside your home won't be enough to avoid getting infected with the virus. Do not let anyone into your shelter, turn off all lights, block all outside doors and windows, and stay away from outside windows and doors. All zombies and aliens are now going to be shot down by the military, starting now. Stay safe, and good luck surviving.
Attention everyone, this is some random man that was able to interrupt your regular programming. A message from the President of the United States is about to be transmitted to the American people shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
My fellow Americans, this is the darkest time we've ever experienced. About 2 weeks ago, an extremely dangerous and contagious virus, known as the ultimate deadly virus, struck the city of Jacksonville in the state of Florida, and has spread across the entire United States in the past 2 weeks. Thousands of people have been infected or killed by this virus. The dead people have turned into zombies, and aliens came out of human bodies. Many dead bodies are all over the country, and many massive holes were seen all over them, and even some stomachs completely decapitated from the rest of the body. Aliens and zombies are roaming around the country, attacking and killing everyone and everything they see, as this terrible event unfolds. My fellow Americans, if you haven't done so yet, shelter in place immediately. Do not go outside for any reason, not even if it's an emergency, as aliens and zombies are literally all over the place. Make sure you have enough supplies to last you and for family for the duration of this emergency. Wait a minute, oh no, a zombie just broke into my office. I'm getting out of here now.
Oh no, the president got attacked by a zombie. Everybody, you're on your own. America is going to hell. May God be with you and have mercy on your soul.
An emergency action notification remains in effect for all of the North American continent until further notice. New symptoms of this virus have been discovered. These symptoms include head explosions, peeing out poop and or blood that will not stop, extreme thirst that will not go away, no matter of how much fluids you drink, extreme hunger that is permanent, eyes popping out of the face, extreme stuffed noises, extreme sore throats that cannot be healed, even with treatment, heart attacks, heart explosions, vomiting body parts, such as the cheese, heart, throats, terrible, horrible, and extremely terrifying nightmares that last forever. bleeding from the toes, nails, extreme brain damage, loss of memory or education, brain explosions, stomach explosions, body parts, such as legs, hands, and feet separate from each other, change of color of the skin, skin meltdowns, loss of hearing, loss of gestures, and loss of voice. It has been confirmed that this virus was from hell. Not joking. Not one bit. The worst thing is, this virus was beginning to spread into the South American continent. South America is expected to be overrun by this virus by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. All residents in South America are ordered to shelter in place immediately. Don't wait, this virus can spread to other locations very fast. Stay tuned for more updates on this dangerous situation.
No, no. Get me out of here. I can't take it here anymore. Somebody help me please. No, 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 somebody help me please. Save me please. Wait, what's that noise? No. No, 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 get away from me please. Get away from me. Holy crappy heck. Oh, it was all just a dream. It's 5 a.m. right now. I would normally get up at this time to go to work, but because we're quarantined, I can't beat that. God, I miss having those donuts at work for breakfast. When will this nightmare just end? Crap, the virus has spread across the entire United States. Will the CDC ever find a cure?
Well, Dad, considering how deadly this virus is, I don't think this nightmare will ever end.
You might be right, Mike.
I can't say what's gonna happen, but I'm now expecting the worst too. I keep hearing these noises at one point every day. I kept hearing them ever since the quarantine that started 2 weeks ago. If this virus hadn't spread nationwide, maybe we would have been returning to school right now instead of doing online school.
I'm gonna tell you something strange, Mike, and it will likely creep you out.
What is it, Dad?
Well, I've been having these weird dreams lately, and they are super disturbing. As in, very disgusting. I keep having these dreams where I walk around in a foggy, lonely area. I think I was at a graveyard. I walk around, and I see a bunch of dead bodies all over the place. I see people with their stomachs cut open, and some of these people had their stomachs completely decapitated from the rest of the body. Then I hear some creepy sounds, and they keep getting louder and closer every second. Eventually, I am unable to walk. I try everything I can to escape, but of course, I fail, and whatever was making the weird creepy sounds kills me and literally destroys me. Before I can even see the blood gush, I instantly wake up. This has been happening to me every night for the past few days, and every night, it keeps getting worse. Last night, when I had this dream, I was being abused by this demon. I was literally being tormented. It kept decapitating my head from my body, and each time that happened, the dream suddenly restarted, and I continued to be tormented by this demon. Each time the dream rested, it kept getting more graphic and scary. I had to force myself to wake up because I couldn't take it anymore, and it literally felt real. Not like dream real, but real.
Oh my God, that is terrifying.
Have you had any nightmares related to them, Mike?
No, I haven't really dreamed of anything since the quarantine first started. Dad, this is not normal.
What's not normal?
It's not normal for you to have these weird terrifying dreams. You would normally have dreams that have you cruising, which makes you never wake up. Dad, do you have the virus?
Mike, why would I have the virus? If I had the virus, I would have died a long time ago.
Have you experienced any other symptoms of the virus?
No, I haven't. Mike, I'm just fine.
I hope. Well, I'm going upstairs to complete my homework.
Okay, good. You do that, Mike.
The ultimate deadly virus has spread all across the United States, including Central America.
Oh no, the ultimate deadly virus has spread across the entire United States. I'm gonna text everyone about this right now. Man, with all of the dead bodies outside and all around the country, I would honestly be fine with being quarantined. When will this nightmare just end?
Hey Mom.
Hi Jack. How are you doing?
I don't feel so good.
Oh no, do you have the virus?
No, I'm not feeling sick or anything. It's just about Dad.
Oh, yeah. He had those disgusting nightmares again?
Yeah, it really freaks me out knowing this. The scariest thing is, It's not normal for him to be having these nightmares. Mom, I think he has the virus.
Mike, don't be silly. If he had the virus, I'm sure he would be experiencing more symptoms than just nightmares. Besides, he would have died a long time ago if he did have the virus. Remember, you experience all symptoms for 5 hours once you get it. Then you die after 5 hours.
Well, okay, I guess that calms me down a bit, but I still feel worried about Dad. Have you experienced any of these nightmares yet?
No, I haven't. Look, Mike, as long as we don't go outside, we should be fine. Just go do something inside to pass the time. Lunch will be ready soon.
Okay, fine. Duke. No, get away from me. I know I'm a high school student, and I shouldn't be scared of stuff like this. But I'm scared.
We interrupted your programming. This is Continental Emergency. The ultimate deadly virus has now spread to the entire North American continent, and is beginning to spread to the South American continent. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention isn't sure if a cure can be developed, as these zombies and the virus has shown to be resident to all killing products. The president has been confirmed to be killed by this virus. This virus is so powerful that all militaries across the world have failed to stop these zombies. Do not, under any circumstances, come in contact with these zombies, as they are considered extremely dangerous. Do not engage a zombie in combat. These zombies are to be avoided at all costs. Remain calm, as menacing will only decrease your change of survival. All uninfected residents in the North American continent are ordered to shelter in place immediately. Tom, who reported the previous alert, was confirmed to be killed as well. Updates.
Everybody, be careful. There were demons discovered stealing souls from the dead people. These souls are being used to create more demons to cause more chaos. These demons are being produced by the ultimate deadly virus, as well as the infected people. Everyone who is still alive, follow these instructions. Do not go outside, do not make noise. If at all possible, turn off all lights, hide in an underground room with no windows. If none of this is possible,
For the past couple of weeks, the entire United States, as well as the entire North American continent experienced massive chaos. Earthquakes happened in California, tornadoes and hurricanes occurred across the United States and the coastline states, and many blizzards and snowstorms have occurred throughout the northern United States. All of this is being caused by the ultimate deadly virus, which is confirmed to be being controlled by an extremely demonic spirit from hell. Because of this, the CDC claims that there is no cure to the virus. However, it has just been discovered that something is beginning to weaken the ultimate deadly virus, as the CDC confirms that the symptoms began to weaken. However, this spirit is causing the ultimate deadly virus to become more extreme, to the point where they are causing coastline areas to collapse into the ocean, as well as releasing thousands of demons into Earth's atmosphere to spill more human blood, as well as body parts. Blood, dead and annihilated bodies, body parts, and animal bodies were seen all over the ground across the North American continent with holes all over them, and the body itself being completely empty. These demons are also stealing the souls of the dead people, and are using them to create more demons with human intelligence. These demons can cause natural disasters to occur. But this, something, is believed to be trying to not only destroy the ultimate deadly virus, but is trying to destroy the spirit too, so this demonic pandemic will end completely. All of this is what NASA told us, and they will continue to investigate more information once it becomes available. It is expected for the ultimate deadly virus to spread into the South American continent in the next 24 hours, and it is possible where this virus and its demons could spread across the Atlantic Ocean and beyond. This is very likely to happen, as there is no reason why it wouldn't. Honestly guys, this virus is literally from hell, so think about that. NASA is still alive, and is now trying to decode the exact nature of this spirit. Additionally, it is believed that the ultimate deadly virus is fighting the spirit for weakening it. We are not exactly sure about what's gonna happen next, but the world's fate is still possible at this time.
Welcome back everyone. The ultimate deadly virus pandemic is really getting worse. Just this morning, a loud roar was heard across the entire United States. This was the roar that was being heard across states in the past couple of weeks. People were thinking that these sounds were from the demons that are attacking and killing everyone they see. But it's now being heard across the entire United States. In addition, many massive blue fireballs were impacting areas across the United States, causing extreme damage to occur. Many natural disasters occurred across the United States. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but we are hoping for the best. Likely, there will be no miracle, but we are still hoping for the best. Everybody, I need to tell you all something. It's something you need to know. The ultimate deadly virus is being controlled by an extremely demonic spirit.
Welcome to hell everyone. Satan literally took over this world, and its demons are destroying everything. Reports came in about people getting the virus, and instead of dying, after experiencing all of the symptoms for 5 hours, they instead go into a coma, and then become possessed by demons that are super powerful to remove. They literally turn humans into killing machines. Right now, I'm going to give you all of the symptoms of this virus, including some new symptoms that might be similar to the other symptoms. Here are all of the symptoms. Headaches, stomach aches, dizziness, body weakness, extreme sore throats that cannot be healed, even with treatment, red eyes, leaking from your anus, a fever up to 420 degrees, peeing and pooping out blood, extra appendages, vomiting all of the following: blood, body parts, appendages, and maybe even your entire skull, sore body parts, extreme bleeding from the ears, nose, mouth, butt, and eyes, brain problems, loss of voice, head explosions, stomach explosions, poor eyesight, bad thoughts and memories, body, including the fingernails and toenails, changing to black or red visible veins, pooping and peeing out extra appendages, appendage explosions, eye explosions, ear blasts, stuffy noses, teeth melting, coughing up blood, nostalgia, chills, muscle aches, fatigue, brain malfunctions, heartaches, neck aches, throat aches, seizures, poisoning of the body, lung aches and bleeding, which eventually leads to lung explosions, shocking of the eyes, melting of the eyes, body, and teeth, extremely horrifying, intense, and explicit violent behavior, suicidal behavior, pink skin, internal and external bleeding from the eyes, mouth, gums, lungs, butt, nose, ears, and belly button, dehydration, a coma, extreme bleeding that will not stop, extreme thirst that will not go away, no matter how much fluids you drink, extreme hunger that is permanent, eyes popping out of the face, heart attacks, vomiting body parts, and I mean, every single body part. You have terrible and extremely terrifying nightmares that last for like 5 minutes or forever, which, in most cases you have these hellish nightmares forever, bleeding from the fingernails and toenails, extreme brain damage, loss of memory or education, brain explosions, skull explosions, body parts separate from each other, skin meltdowns, loss of hearing, loss of gestures, extreme diarrhea, extreme bleeding that will not stop, violent, crazy, and crude behavior, lack of appetite, blindness, demonic possessions, incorrect grammar, dry gums, dry lips, poor hearing, slow movements, slow talking, and extreme dyslexia. Holy crap, those are a lot of symptoms. The scariest part is, this virus can also do a lot of insane things a virus cannot do, but I can't even say them, because I'm too grossed out, because I said all of those symptoms. My god. What the crap is this freaking virus? To anyone who is still alive, survive, and don't give up. Fight for your life, no matter how.
I need to survive. It's freezing out here. I am gonna die. Wait, What's that in the distance? Oh, crap, no.
Man, with all of the dead bodies outside and all around the country, I would honestly be fine with being quarantined. When will this nightmare just end?
Hey Mom.
Hi Jack. How are you doing?
I don't feel so good.
Oh no, do you have the virus?
No, I'm not feeling sick or anything. It's just about all of the crazy stuff we've been through for the past couple of weeks.
You know, it actually seems kind of weird that all of this crazy crap is happening just by a deadly virus. Since the virus came from hell, wouldn't there be something else to this crisis other than a virus?
It feels like I'm going crazy now. Mom, doesn't it feel weird that all of this crazy stuff is happening because of a stupid virus?
That's what I just asked you, Mike, but to answer your question, yes, it does.
I haven't been watching the news a lot lately, so I'm not really refreshed about what's going on right now.
I haven't really been watching the news much either, mainly because our TVs have broken down just morning. Just morning, something appeared on all of our TVs and after a few seconds, they turn off. We were unable to turn them back on after that. It looked like something with knives stabbed through its head and body with blood all over it. It was literally a jump scare with a woman screaming as he's being annihilated. Blood splatters everywhere in the background, and it was extremely loud too.
Well, I hope we can get it fixed soon, because the internet is down too. We can't get updated about the pandemic.
Yeah, our internet is down too.
Mom, do you think something demonic is coming?
I don't know, Mike, but only time will tell.
Well, I see the worst happening.
Dear God, we need you right now. The ultimate deadly virus is really getting worse. Whatever happens to us, God, please don't let us go through the worst.
An emergency action notification remains in effect for the United States until further notice. The ultimate deadly virus that was first reported in Jacksonville, Florida has spread all across the North American and South American continent. These zombies are attacking anyone that they come across. Do not under any circumstances, attempt to kill these creatures as they are considered extremely dangerous. Electronic malfunctions across the North American and South American continent have occurred. If your device begins to malfunction, turn it off immediately. These malfunctions can attract the zombies to your location no matter how far they are away from your shelter. These zombies are attracted to loud noises and electronic devices. So turn off any device. TVs and radios are okay. Keep the level of your TVs and radios at very low volumes and very low lighting, as this may reduce the creature's attacks. In addition, the demons have somehow caused the moon to fall off its path, and is now on a direct collision with the Earth. It is expected for the moon to collide with Earth in the next 24 hours. When the moon impacts, giant tsunamis will be formed, earthquakes across the world will occur, and the sun will be blocked out for 10 to 15 years. Also, NASA confirms that this something is a spirit that is trying to destroy the ultimate deadly virus, as well as the demonic spirit controlling this entire virus and the demons as well. The spirit is having a hard time fighting the virus because of how strong it has gotten in the past several hours. There's a very good high chance of where this virus will.
Why do you seem so scared? All I wanted to do was play with you. Please come and play with me. I am so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me. I will show you where I play hide and seek. Do you want to play hide and seek? You hide and I'll find you. You're going to die in there. Don't say I didn't warn you. I know things no one knows. You're going to die. Help me. I'm begging you. Can you help me?
Emergency action notification remains in effect for the United States until further notice. The ultimate deadly virus that was first reported in Jacksonville, Florida has spread all across the North American and South American continent. These zombies are attacking anyone that they come across. Do not under any circumstances, attempt to kill these creatures as they are considered extremely dangerous. Electronic malfunctions across the North American and South American continent have occurred. If your device begins to malfunction, turn it off immediately. These malfunctions can attract the zombies to your location no matter how far they are away from your shelter. These zombies are attracted to loud noises and electronic devices. So turn off any device. TVs and radios are okay. Keep a level of your TVs and radios at very low volumes and very low lighting, as this may reduce the creature's attacks.
I know I'm a high school student, and I shouldn't be scared of stuff like this. But I'm scared. What kind of virus is this?
Oh, hey Mike. What's wrong?
Dad, I saw Duke. He was in my room. He might have been a spirit since he's dead. I don't know what it was, but he wanted me to play with him.
Okay, so?
Dad, he then went on saying he was going to eat my lungs and have his horse feast me.
What the heck? Mike, that's insane. Are you sure you're not daydreaming?
Dad, I'm not stupid. I saw him with my own eyes.
We have been quarantined for weeks, so he could be just hallucinating. Look Mike, lunch is almost ready. Why don't you go to the table and sit down there so we can eat lunch peacefully?
Okay.
I don't know how long it has been since the quarantine started, but it felt like years.
Trust me, Mom, I feel the same way. I don't think this pandemic is going to be ending for a long time. Likely it will spread globally. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, the virus came from hell, so that's something that would likely become a global crisis.
Mike, I totally agree with you. This virus literally came from hell, and because of that, there's no cure to the virus. All we can hope is that the virus doesn't spread across the globe. I tried calling all my friends, but none of them answered. I don't think they survived this nightmare.
A lot of my friends wouldn't answer my calls, and texts either, so they might be in the same situation too.
Yeah, your friends are likely dead, honey. I'm so sorry. I was hoping they would survive this crisis. You know, guys, it actually seems kind of weird that all of this crazy crap is happening just by a deadly virus. Since the virus came from hell, wouldn't there be something else to this crisis other than a virus?
You know, Mom, I actually have been asking myself that too. If this virus came from hell, then wouldn't there be something demonic as well?
Wait a minute, Mike, would that explain why you saw Duke as a spirit in your room?
Yes, it would.
Wait, what?
Okay, so we didn't tell you this, honey, but Mike told me that he saw Duke in his room a while ago. He tells me that Duke wanted to play with him, as well as eat his lungs and have his horses feast him.
Of course, he was dead, so obviously that wasn't gonna happen, unless if I were to walk up to him.
Mike, this is something very serious. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Well, Dad said I was just going crazy because we were in quarantine for so long. I began to believe it myself after he said that, even though I tried to deny it.
Well, I don't know what this could mean, but I don't have a good feeling about it.
Wait, what did the lights go out?
Everyone, I heard something.
Why do you seem so scared? All I wanted to do was play with you. Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are
Babe,
you?
Mike, go upstairs and hide now.
Don't be afraid. Come with me. You hide, and I'll find you. You're going to die in there.
Get away from me, you little crap.
Warn you.
Wait, what? I can't walk. Why can't I walk? No, no, no. Get away from me. This can't be true. No, 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 please no, let me go, no, no, no.
Mom, hide with me. Mom, I am really scared. This is definitely something demonic.
We can't go outside because of the virus.
Hey everyone, I've been cured. The ultimate deadly virus is harmless.
Oh my god, they got him.
May God save us, please.
Mom, we have no choice but to go outside.
Mike, if we go outside, not only do we get the virus, but any zombies that might be out there will get us too.
Mom, staying here is not safe. I don't know what to do. Mom, what's happening to me?
Mike, no, Mike, please. Oh no. Mike? No way. Mike, no, Mike, please.
Come out, wherever you are. Why, honey, please me. Why do you fear me? Come out and we'll have a great time together. Alright then, you still fear me. Fine then, we'll do this the hard way. I'm super hungry. I'm in the mood for eating some rotten organs. Come here, babe. It will be fun. Delicious.
Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. A miracle has been provided to everyone. NASA was able to destroy the moon, right before it impacted with Earth. This was just 3 weeks ago, but the massive rocks from the moon did cause extreme damage to the planet. While there is massive damage to the planet, we will rebuild. Additionally, the spirit, which people were calling the Defender, has sadly been exterminated, but was still able to defeat the demonic spirit, as well as the entire virus and its demons. That thing the Defender put on the demon back was something that was able to destroy the demon. Everybody, the ultimate deadly virus is finally truly dead. All demons have been destroyed. Over trillions of deaths have occurred throughout this nightmare virus. Everybody, we won. The world is saved, and you are free to exit your shelters. The radioactive fallout has also cleared out. It is now safe to exit your shelters. The sky is turning blue again, and man is it a beautiful sunny day. However, there is massive damage to the planet, so you are advised to stay in your shelters, if you even have one. If you don't have a shelter, call 911 immediately, and then civil authorities will take you to a safe location. This is the best day of my life. One that I haven't had in a long time. Starting now, we will rebuild, stronger than ever. Regular programming may now resume. Your government thanks you for your cooperation during this cataclysmic situation.
Hey John. Did you miss me?
I did, Samantha. I missed you so much. I'm so glad you survived the pandemic.
Man, that was the scariest year ever. There were tornadoes, snowstorms, hurricanes, it was all hell on earth.
That was totally hell right there. Thank the Lord we survived this awful year. California was blown to bits. The earthquakes were super extreme, and they might have caused the entire Pacific plate to collapse into the ocean. Yeah, it was that bad, Samantha.
California sure got smashed to bits with the earthquakes and all. I never knew a virus could be so demonic. Yeah, it was actually a demon that spreads a bunch of deadly viruses and causes hell to break loose. Well, I'm just glad that everything is back to normal.
Wait, what was that noise?
Wait a minute, what the frick?
Everybody run for your life.
We interrupt your programming. This is a global emergency. Important details will follow. This is a global emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems across the world should transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House indefinitely due to this situation. This is KTV. We will continue to serve the Jacksonville area. If you are not in this area, tune in now to stations providing news and information for your area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use only. The emergency alert system has been activated.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, NASA, the United States Geological Survey, all governments across the world, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Please pay attention to this alert, as it is important to listen because of the unfortunate discoveries we discovered just a few minutes ago. It has been confirmed that the virus is ineffective with any type of killing product, medicine, and cures. It was just discovered by NSAS in the United States Geological Survey that the Earth is beginning to slowly transform into a demon. Here's because of this, unfortunate, the ultimate deadly virus has sadly spread across the globe. The outcome of the human race's extinction. It was unfortunately been confirmed. It has also been discovered by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. I don't know if the cures are effective of the virus, but the cures were actually making the virus even worse. Even deadlier and even powerful. The hazardous sash cloud from Earth will be covered in the sash cloud forever. There is nothing humanity can do to stop this virus from becoming even worse, as there's no cure. Humanity will be driven to extinction. Because this virus can spread to underground shelters, and that this virus can do anything, every single human will get infected by the virus, and will become a zombie. It is unknown of when this is going to occur, but at this time, gather your friends, family, pets, or anyone around you or anything that makes you comfortable, and await your eventual death. ask for forgiveness, believe in God's Son, Jesus Christ, and pray for a miracle. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life with the Lord. Romans 6:23, 4. The wages of sin is death, but the free gift of God is eternal life in Christ Jesus, our Lord. May God help us all. This station, and all other stations across the world will include the final activation of the emergency alert system and the emergency news network with our country's national anthem. The national anthem for the United States will only broadcast on stations in the United States. Other national anthems will broadcast on stations for their countries. Please stand by as we conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system. We will see each other in heaven or hell.
was the worst movie I've ever seen.
That snow looks so fake.
Mom, no.